So as you know, many of my listeners are instructional designers and educators who are they're curious about using AI tools in their own work. Even me a year ago, I was like, how do I approach this? What do I do? So what opportunities do you see for AI in making teaching and learning more engaging and effective? Sebastian, I think
Sorry.
that's okay.
It's truly around how can you make educating more personalized. And I think that's why AI tools allows us, or AI itself allows us, is the power to educate each and every student like more, like more detailed, like more personalized. And we were never able to do this because we never had the tools. Now with AI and what we can do, we can allow ourselves to dissect and dismantle this kind of like, unified education, or like once and one for all type of education, and connect to each and every student as a singular way and teach them in a very, very singular way. And how can we do that is with tools that allow us to do lesson plan assistance. Having Edge AI, and something that I really want to share about this today is the power of Edge AI in terms of personalization. And Edge AI Classroom Analytics, Edge AI itself allows us to have very, very smaller AI models within devices, and having the students using those devices and giving real feedback from each student to those professors, and giving the opportunity to return a personalized, response and output on a daily basis to each student, and that really creates the real power of AI in education from for my understanding, and allowing each student to evolve and understand through a more personalized way by allowing those AI tools to manage and create some kind of more analytics on each student. And I think one of these thing that never existed in education. No one had analytics about each student and how what their level. We had some understanding of grades, but we never had analytics around understanding. And with AI tools, we can build analytics around levels of understanding for each topic, for each chapters, for each every single subject that we're teaching. And I think that's very powerful.
I love that. Great. Yes, because I think of tools like ChatGPT where you can create your own chatbot, right? And then you can center that around something like a specific topic. And I've had guests on my show in the past that have done that, and they're in education and they're able to create their own chatbot for their students, and it centers around what they're teaching. And I agree that personalized learning is so important today because we want to be able to give that to our students and be able to not make it a one size fits all type of experience for them, but really personalize it. I love that. That's great,
Definitely.
Sebastian. Yeah.
One of the
That's
things I've done while learning a new language was React. I believe around a couple of years ago or a year ago, maybe. I used one of these older version of ChatGPT, and I customized it in order for me to set a project. And project didn't exist at the time, but you were able to do that by really customizing your model. And what I did is that I customized the model to really learn and teach me with my own advancement of React. And I was able to create a keyword for each step I was going to, and getting exercise from that model, and allowing it to give me exercise from the things that I'm responding and learning as well too. And I think that's one of the ways we can have each student interact with the AI platform in order to manage their understanding. And I think who wins from that is, the one learning and the one really interacting fully, and by really, really making sure that these individual is 100% getting full knowledge and getting full understanding of whatever it's being taught. And I think that's why we are educating.
right. Exactly. We're training them for to be future ready. Right. And we'll talk about that a little bit too. I love that. That's great.